All right, so today we have a spinner and we have 3 sayings. We have is greater than, is less than, or is equal to. Make sure, friends, you are sitting up, ready to write and ready to learn. Got it? All right. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to spin a number and you are going to write it down. And I'm going to tell you what side of your board or paper to write it down on, because it's important that it stays in the same row, kind of like when we're reading our stories. All right, so I need excellent spinner fingers because we're getting ready to spin. I love it. Camila's got it. Genesis, what is going on? What is happening here? There we go. There we go. There's Genesis. All right, our number is 86. All right, I want you to write down 86 over on the far side. Write it on this side of your paper. 86. Show me when you got it. Oops. Show me when you got it. Nice work. Okay, we are going to spin again. I am trying to... What is happening? I am a mess. Here we go. I just need to do this. All right, 86. Shafiq, that 6 kind of looks like a 3. Can you fix it? All right, we're going to spin again. Magic spinners. Ooh, 17. I want you to write 17 on this side, leaving space to write in between, right? Because we have to write greater than, less than, or equal to in between it. So leave space. Shafiq, you need to leave space in between it so you can write the words. Put the 86 on one side and the 17 on the other side. Thank you, Ulysses. Show me, show me. Thank you, Shania. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to write in between. You're kind of close, so you'll have to write tiny. Zoe, you got it. Jalen, yes. Jayon, yes. All right. I'm in a silly mood. Can you tell? Fantastic. Camila, you may need to leave more space. You may need to move your 17 over because you might not be able to write it. Excellent. Okay. So, friends, when we try to compare the two numbers and look to see which one is greater than or less than, or if they're equal, what place value do we have to look at first? Do we have to look at the tens place first or the ones place? Raise your hand. Once you write these numbers, you're not writing anything just yet. Jalen, what do we have to look at? The tens place or the ones place?
Tens.
Oh, he's singing the answers too. Look at the tens place. Yeah, you got it. Jayana, let's focus. All right. So the tens place, I'm going to underline the tens place numbers. I want you to do the same thing. Go ahead and underline your tens place numbers, just like mine. Yep, fantastic. You got it. You got it. Yeah. All right. So now I want you to look at those two numbers. Oh, don't forget to underline the 8, Camila, and your 86. Don't forget the 1 and your 17, Genesis. We're underlining both because we have to look at both of them and figure out, are they the same? Is one bigger? Which one's smaller? Got to figure it out. Excellent. All right. So my eyeballs are looking at the 8 first because that is the direction. Jana, put that down and I want to see your paper. Because when we read and we write, we go in this direction, right? We always start on this side and go this way. So we have to start with the 8. We're not going to flip-flop our numbers. We have to keep them this way. Is the 8 smaller than the 1? Is the 8 bigger than the 1? Or is the 8 equal to the 1? Raise your hand. Which one is it? Is the 8 bigger than the 1? Is the 8 smaller than the 1? Or is the 8 equal to the 1? What is it? Genesis?
Bigger than the 1.
It is bigger. Excellent. 8 is definitely bigger than 1, right? I would rather have 8 cookies than 1 cookie because I love cookies. All right. So bigger than. Which one up here means bigger than? We have greater than, less than, or equal to. One of them means bigger. Which one means bigger? Raise your hand. Which one means bigger? Prince?
8.
But which one means bigger? Greater than, less than, or equal to? Prince?
Greater.
Greater, yes. So we know 8 is greater than 1. So 86 is greater than 17. All right. So that's what you would write in between. You don't have to do it now because I did this one. But the next one, I'm going to have you write down the answers. Okay? You wrote down the numbers. So now this time we are going to do it again. So I'm going to erase my numbers. If you have a dry erase board, erase yours. Or if you have a piece of paper, find a new spot. All right, ready? All right. I need you to give me magic spinning fingers. Go numbers, go numbers, go. Oh, hey, look at our number. 77, write that on one side. What happened here? Write it on one side of your paper. The first side, just like when we start reading. Right, I know, it's so big. Isn't it weird, Genesis? I saw that face. I agree, I'm gonna change it. 77, I'm gonna write it on this side because that's what we start with, our first number. And then our next number we're gonna write on the other side of our paper is 23. So make sure you leave the space in between to write. So 77, big space, 23. All right, show me when you've got it. 77, and then leave a big space in between for your writing, and then 23. Yes, Prince. Yes, Jayana. Yes, Zoe. Hold it up. Yes, Camila. Excellent. Shafiq, I want to see. Yes, Shania. Yes, Jalen. Yep, you got it. Who's that bottom one? Shafiq, it's a little bit close. All right. So what place value do we look at? What place value do we look at? Zoe?
Tens.
The tens. So go ahead now and underline your tens place so your eyes know what numbers you are comparing. Go ahead, underline your tens place. Jayana's got it. She underlined that 7 and that 2 quick. Loving it. Nice. Excellent. Yep, Jalen's got it. Excellent. You're just underlining them. Show me what you did. Yep. Excellent. All right. So now I want you to look at the 7 because just like in reading, we have to start on this side and go this way. So 7 is what than 2? Is 7 greater than 2? Is 7 less than 2? Or is 7 equal to 2? I want you to write that in. So you can either write greater, 7 is greater than 2, or you're going to write less, 7 is less than 2, or equal, 7 is equal to 2. Which word are you going to write? Go ahead and write it down. It's right up here. So if you choose greater, if you think 7 is greater than 2, you're going to write greater. If you think 7 is less than 2, you're going to write less. Or if you think it's equal, go ahead and do that. Jayana, I need you to do this work. Otherwise, I'm going to have to turn off your video. Write it down. Show me when you're done. Are you going to write down greater, less, or equal? Show me when you got it. Can't see Zoe, a little bit closer. Yeah, excellent. Put it down, Zoe. Let's see what you got. Show me your work. Excellent, Prince. Put it down. Show it to me. I want to see your work. Show it to me. Yeah, Zoe. Zoe's the dancing queen. Nice job, Jalen. Put it down. All right, I'm still looking for Shania's and Deanna's, and Prince got his. I'm waiting for Camila's and Jayana's to see. Shafiq, you got it. Put it down. Ooh, ooh. 77 is blank than 23. What word are you going to write down? Greater, less, or equal? Excellent, Shania. Put it down. Shania showed her work. Yeah, show it to me. Excellent. All right. Yes, Jayana, thank you. So friends, 7 is greater than 2. So who can read this whole sentence to me? Because just like when we're reading, this math is actually a sentence. Jayana, please read it to me, my dear.
7 is greater than 2.
Can you read the whole number for me? Instead of just 7, give me the whole number.
77 is greater than 2.
Oh, not 2. What's the number?
32.
23.
23.
You are flip-floppy today. 77 is greater than 23. Absolutely. Nice job. All right, go ahead and erase. Oh no, I erased my text. I didn't want to do that. I need to make another one. I don't have his less than. All right, erase and get ready to write our next numbers. Runaway is less than is causing trouble today, isn't it? Woo. All right. Ready to spin? Help me out. Spinner, spinner. Ooh. Write down the number. Write down the number on the very far side of your board. Super math brains. And we are going to spin our next number. Hey, hey, hey. Write it on the other side. We have 86. All right, so right now you have 50 and then a big space in between and then 86. You got it, Anasis. All right. My lovely, lovely first graders. Shania, do you have a question?
I have to go get.
Well, okay, you can just head out. Just put yourself on mute and do what you need to do, honey. We'll be here. All right. So what place value do we have to look at first? What place value do we look at first? Do we look at the ones place or the tens place? Genesis, what do we look at first?
The tens place.
All right, boys and girls, I want you to underline the tens place in both of these numbers. Underline the tens place in the 50 and underline the tens place in the 86. Go ahead and do that and show me, right? This is kind of like me checking to see if you remember where your tens place is. Yes, Genesis. Oh, Zoe, it's hard to see. Okay, I got it. Zoe's got it.
I got it.
Friends, I don't know what's happening there. Jayana's got it. Prince, you're just doing this part. Shania, you wrote the numbers down, great, but now I want you to underline the tens place in both of them. Okay, so we know what numbers we're comparing. Prince, I can hold it up a little bit more, Prince. Yes, thank you. You got it. All right, excellent. So you guys underlined the 5 and the 6. Fantastic. So I want you to think. We have to start over on this side, and then we go this way. So we're looking at the 5 first. Is the 5 greater than 8? Is the 5 equal to 8, or is the 5 less than 8? Oops, I want you to write it down. Are you going to write greater than? Are you going to write greater, less, or equal? Is the 5 greater than the 8? So would 50 be greater than 86? Or is 50 less than 86? Or is 50 equal to 86? Please write it down. Then hold it up when you've got it. So I can sing the work done song. Zoe, a little bit closer. You got it, Zoe. Zoe got her work done and showed it to me. Zoe got her work done and showed it to me. Genesis got her work done and showed it to me. Nice job. Genesis got her work done and showed it to me. All right. Yes, Prince and Jayana and Jalen got their work done and showed it to me. They all got their work done and showed it to me. Yeah, Camila got her work done and showed it to me. All right, I'm still waiting on Shania. You're either writing greater, less, or equal to. Shania got her work done and showed it to me. Fantastic, my loves. All right, you all said less than. Excellent work. Who can read this to me, the whole thing? Read the whole thing. Who's got their reading math brain on? I know that. Camila, you want to give it a shot? All right, Camila.
It's
What's this number?
50.
What's this say?
Is less than
Is less than.
86.
Fantastic. Nice work. 50 is less than 86. Excellent work, my friends. All right. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. All right. Right? I know, pretty cool. All right. So next time we work, we are going to be introducing symbols. Instead of writing the words less than or greater than or equal to, we are going to be making symbols. All right, not the plus sign or the minus sign, but different symbols that tomorrow you're going to see. I'll give you a hint. You ready for the hint? It has to do with an alligator. Chomp, chomp. It does. True story, right? I know. So tomorrow, I'm going to bring an alligator to class, and he might eat you if he's really hungry. No, I won't. He won't. But check in tomorrow, because tomorrow you're going to learn about the symbols that mean less than or greater than or equal to. All right, your exit ticket today. Let's see. Nope, not there. You have to go to week 29. Uh-huh. Then you have to go to Wednesday. And then you have to go to math.
Yeah.
And click on this. Your assignment is this. You have to write it down. All right, you have to write a statement. So just like we did, you're going to write is less than, greater than, or equal to compare 69 and 83. Your 69 is going to go over here, and your 83 is going to go over here. And then the bottom one is Joe had 73 pencils and Mary had 57. Write a statement comparing Joe and Mary's pencils.
I only see the homework.
So Joe's pencils have to go first, right? So 73 here and 57. So you're going to write the numbers, and then you're going to write these statements in between, whether you're going to write greater than, whether you're going to write less than, or equal to. It depends on the numbers, okay? So that is your exit ticket for today, my friends. Math is over. Thank you for joining us. And please turn in your work either through Cami or it's in your packet so you can bring it to school. Okay? All right. Have a great day, friends.
I need to talk to you.
All righty. I'll stay on. Bye, guys. Go ahead and log off. Bye. Prince, log off. Bye, Camila. See you next week. Bye, Zoe. See you next week. Bye, Shania. See you tomorrow. Wow. All right. Bye.